This is an unboxing and review video of the Rohr Qualitat Dirk foreskin welding machine. Smini 120 ni. This is a mini welder with 120 amps that retails at $65.99. Okay, comes in a nice case.
Hold your box.
Thanks. Ooh. I'm really looking forward to finding the Made in China sign after all these German words.
All these German words.
It's foam. Instructions. The welder itself. The welder is small. The cable is big. That's good. Some assembly required, maybe. What we got in here? I guess this is the torch and the ground wire. Open her up.
Oh, they even use table saws.
Ooh. There's the specs.
Let's give her a go.
Yeah, let's just try that. Wait. I want to try the oh, carry handle. Let me try it on. Sexy. It's like a little handbag.
I mean, it's not focused. That might be a good thing. Oh, it's focused now, but it does, yeah, does suit you. It goes with the hair.
Little handbag. That's beautiful. Oh, look, it's even got a thing for cleaning off the slag. So if you can't weld like me, you can use this. Perfect. Go on, let's try it out.
Just keeps the slags away. Right. I think it's an origami welding helmet.
Yeah, I see. This is what this is for. This is for the helmet holder. Wow. They managed to really flat pack that welding mask. We won't be using... Oh, there's the glass for it. We won't be using that today because it's rubbish. I've made the helmet. Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
Is this right? This is what it looks like from inside the helmet.
I'm not turned right yet.
No. Well, I can do that in case the smoke comes out.
Oh. Guess the smoke.
Oh, yep, light.
Take off.
Fan.
Right, should we go 100 amps? Let's try that.
Yeah, what sort of welding are we doing first? Stick welding?
Yeah. With one of these, a stick.
What stick have we got in there, Paul?
I think it's a 2.4mm stick. Might be a sparkler. I've just found it in a box.
Okay, send it. And what are you welding?
We're welding this over here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Underneath your sleeve. Yeah.
We're welding some steel in a right angle.
Put our earth on. Do that. Might get a bit bright. Whoa! Oh, we need more heat. Nice and stable. Beautiful. So we'll let that cool down and then chip off the slag. Boros. Need a bit more heat in the weld. It should be coming away a lot easier than that.
Okay, here's the first weld, now it's all cleaned off.
So I don't think there was enough heat in that, so we're going to turn it up to 120 amps next. The slag was a bit difficult to remove, but the weld's pretty good. Doesn't look like there's much or any undercut. That's at the side of the welds, and the weld itself is very solid. No porosity in there. So we'll try another one on one of the opposite sides at 120 amps. There we go then. That looks a little bit hot. Let's go and give her a bath. So this is with the slag on it, and a bit more heat in it. It does chip off a lot easier. Still like to see it chip off even easier than that and almost peel away. Might be because the rods I'm using are fairly old and not that dry. The welds, really nice. It's actually better than my par weld stick welder, which tends to have a problem striking an arc. It binds, sticks to it. I don't think it's got hot start, whereas this apparently has got hot start, where it increases the amps at the start of the welding process. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. How about that? Probably wouldn't satisfy a pressure vessel, but all your home and garden needs.
Yeah, exactly, for a home and hobby welder for $64.99. Back to the unit itself, you can hear the cooling fan running. I bought had to go one of the little welders, and after a couple of strikes that was flipping overheating all the time, constantly cutting out.
Yeah.
Obviously this one's not cut out at all, it feels stone cold. Seems quite robustly made.
So we've got a 45% duty cycle.
Yeah.
But what that 45% is based on, time-wise, I don't know, it doesn't tell you that. So it might be 45% of 10 minutes, it might be 45% of half an hour.
Yeah. The connectors here are pretty decent as well, pretty positive connection on there. Locked in nicely.
Perfectly fine for 120 amps.
Yeah.
You can change polarity depending on what type of metal you're welding. And I think we should be able to connect a TIG touch. That's
Decent size thickness AC cord, because those can cause overheating, drawing a lot of current, and nice rugged looking on-off switch at the back. Yeah, that's pretty decent portable welder. What we're going for next?
we try different. So this is the first rod I went with. That's a blue one. This one's a grey one. That's about as much as I can tell you. Unless it's a sparkler, we'll see. I think the blue one's better. Great! That's only a 4. I might try a 3mm rod. Let's see what that comes out like. Not great though. Not pigeon shit, but let's try another rod.
Seems to be a bit more splatter on that one.
Yeah. And so these are very old welding rods.
Yeah, that can make a lot of difference, can't it? The rod, from what I've understand.
You're supposed to keep them fairly dry. Don't appear to have any bigger rods in stock, so we'll try one more pass with the blue one. And I'm probably going to turn down to 110 amps. Yeah, well, it's lovely. I'll give that one a cool down. It still looks like the slag's going to be a bit difficult to get up on this one. Shouldn't have to hammer your slag this hard.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, nice filler. And I think that's 3mm, 3.5mm mild steel.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
From this, not much bigger than a tablespoon, lengthwise. Yeah, I'm impressed.
Try a straight pass down here.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
the slag peels up.
some of that could be the fact that you say the sticks are quite old and haven't been stored the best. It would be nice to try it with a new set of sticks.
Yeah, it would,
But
yeah.
based on what we're seeing so far, as I say, I'm impressed. I can't believe it's £65.
Yeah.
It's
Let's give it
a nicely built, looks quite nicely made bit of kit, and it's giving good results.
Not bad for a Secret Santa present, is it?
You'll be very pleased with this under your Christmas tree.
Beautiful. A little bit wider with that one. Now, a really good weld, as it's cooling down, this slag will probably peel off on its own. If you've got the heat
Put some heat into it.
just right. Beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic.
Really perfect.
Impressed? Marks out of 10?
10
10!
for that money.
That's
yeah.
a 10.
It's better than this one. This is a 140 amp par weld. Par weld XTI 140. I don't think it's got the hot start feature, so it makes starting the arc very difficult, and the rod tends to stick to it. You can also attach a TIG torch with a gas valve at the back and do some TIG welding. I'd try it on this welder, but the connectors are a different size, so you can come back and try that another day. But I'm pretty sure it'd do a TIG weld on some stainless.
And how much did that retail at?
That one, I think, was probably about £200 when I bought it, probably 10 years ago.
Yeah, not too bad then. You feel too disappointed that it's been smashed by a £65 welder that will probably fit in a Christmas cracker. That's quite outstanding.
Yeah,
Cool. Well, we give it the Gaslight Garage thumbs up, seal of approval. And for all you viewers out there, Merry Christmas.